we had just a hell of an experience here, and met a lot of lifelong friends, and really grew up. Really came to this campus and found myself and became comfortable with who I am.
Shut up and sit down.
Chris, it wasn't that long ago that you were a student there and you played football there, and you probably were a part of the social aspect of the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Does that give you a leg up with these student athletes? I mean, maybe you were on Mifflin Street, or maybe you didn't stand in the student section, but you know about the student section, and it's different now that you're running the joint. So what is that like for you, being a student, 20-some years ago, and now you're here?
Yeah. I mean, I certainly have some insight into what it's like to be a student on this campus. My wife is an alum, and we had just a hell of an experience here, and met a lot of lifelong friends, and really grew up. Really came to this campus and found myself and became comfortable with who I am. And when you talk about different events or traditions around campus, I've got my own memories and experiences with those. And I think, to some extent, there's some consistency with what our student athletes go through today, but I can relate. I'm excited for them to experience this campus and to make those friendships like I did. At the same time, there are so many things that are different for our student athletes. I was here in a time, before cell phones and a long ways before social media and those types of things. And, so their experience is different than mine, but there are certainly more than a few things that we have in common.
Shut up and sit down.